Hi, I'm Derek Howard. I'm the Executive Director for the Bexar County Community Arenas Board. Working for a board that's appointed by the Commissioners Court to oversee the entire property. 175 acres is the Freeman Coliseum, the AT&T Center, the barns and support facilities that the rodeo uses, and 300,000 square feet of new facilities. Back in 1945, the community had a lot of discussions about needing a facility that they could utilize to host a multitude of events, concerts and graduations and trade shows and banquets and rodeos. Joe and Harry Freeman, as I understand, were members of the Chamber's Ag Committee. They saw a need for not only to enhance the agricultural awareness of the community, but to also do something even bigger than that, to develop scholarship and educational opportunities for the youth of Bexar County. Throughout the history of the stock show, there's been over $70 million raised for education. This property has had a tremendous amount of transformation. It was built in 1949. Probably the next biggest transformation happened in 1977 when the facility became air conditioned. You know, the AT&T Center has been, I think, one of the coolest things that's happened in a while. The Spurs moved here, and in 2001, they won their second championship, the first year in a new building. What we're sitting in today is a completion of what we call Phase 1. It's a project that basically redid all of the front of the facility. Phase 2 will take us into the concourse, and we will redo the entire concourse of the facility back to kind of the period of the 50s. The Freeman, to me, is a venue of first. It's always interesting to hear and talk to people and they tell you, I remember the first time I came to the circus with my dad, and he carried me on his shoulder as I ate cotton candy. I remember the first time I was at the rodeo, and we got to watch the cowboys and play with the clowns. Or I remember the first time I was here, I was graduating from high school, and now I'm back to watch my son or daughter cross the stage. It's really, I think, an affectionate feeling that they have for not only the facility, but what this facility has meant for the community. There are many things that the Chamber has supported that have helped the Freeman over the years. In the original bond election that was for $175,000, the Chamber was right there with the Freemans and all the other community leaders and public officials pushing that bond through. Just like when we decided to build the AT&T Center, the Chamber was right there helping to push that proposal through to the community. Some of the small sport complex, the new fine arts theater, some river projects, the Chamber's been right there. Business is good. I think the Freeman and the Chamber have been really good friends for a really good reason for a really long time.